You're looking too good for no one to be around ya. Dance for me, move your body. Don't take your eyes off me. Don't take your eyes off me.
Yo, welcome to Chopping It Up with your boy ATB and Miss Leah. This is your boy ATB, aka America's Teddy Bear.
And I'm your favorite co-host, Miss Leah.
Yeah, how y'all doing today? How you doing, Miss Leah? I know it's Tuesday, but that's all right. I'm
Yes,
feeling
sir.
good. I'm
Hey,
feeling good,
listen, as
baby.
long as I'm alive and well, I'm doing good. I don't care what day of the week it is. I'm doing great.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't
Yes,
know.
sir.
I'm just excited this week, man. How your week been so far? I know it's just two
Um,
days in, but
no, yeah, but it's been a pretty groovy week. I've been hanging out a little bit more than usual and experiencing
yeah.
some fun times with a new friend, and so I'm kind of
Oh, snap.
enjoying myself. So yeah.
Okay, with a new friend. Okay, we have to get into that later on. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Okay.
yeah,
What's
I
up,
have
new
been
friend?
going.
What's happening, new friend?
Hi, new friend. Hi, friend.
You've been stupid, man. Yeah, my
I
week
have.
been good, man. It's been cool. Pretty much yesterday did the TMZ thing, which I'm always excited about each
Mm-hmm.
month. You know what I'm saying? And then pretty much my music started charting yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
One of my songs hit the charts. So, man, it's been a
Seasonless. Can I get this hands
yeah,
up? I love
yeah.
that song.
Hey, y'all gonna hear that when we going in and out, you know what I'm saying, the show. So y'all go, make sure y'all go check that out. But I'm just on the
Yes.
cloud nine right now, you know, so I'm feeling good, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Doing the big one.
Trying to, you know what I'm
You on
saying?
it. Yes,
Man,
sir.
but look, check this out. I know we've been talking. I know you got a new friend, all that. But check this out, though. I got something I want to ask you about new friend and just anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
What's
Check this
up?
out. Okay, what I want to know is whether it's new friend, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend. When y'all arguing really, really bad, I mean one of them bad arguments, not like just a little cat fight kind of argument. He's like, whatever. You know, it's one of them big ones with doors being slammed and I got to go for a drive or you got to go for a drive. You know what I'm saying? Just a
Mm-hmm.
woo side. Okay, one of those type of arguments. Now, if y'all argue that bad, that big, and they come and you come back home or you come out the room, whatever, and they cooking. Are you eating that night? You know what I'm saying? Come on, keep it 100.
You know
Keep it
that.
100. Come on, keep it 100. You know what I'm
It
saying?
depends on how long I've been with this person. If it's somebody that I'm getting to know, like my new friend,
Mm.
probably not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that with my guy because what you cooking
Man,
over there and what you putting
for
in it, more importantly.
real.
If it's like my boyfriend of a few years, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna eat because I feel like he probably cooking because that's his way of saying sorry. Because you know most dudes they just can't come flat out and be like, no, I'm sorry, I was wrong. But some of them
Facts.
just do other little, gestures or whatever
Mm-hmm.
to apologize. If it's my husband,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I'm eating it. But a new friend, a new dating somebody, absolutely not. Because, dude, I don't know you like that, and you could be cooking up a love spell, or you could be cooking up a send you to hell. I don't know. So, absolutely not if you're new.
Oh man. Well,
What
look,
you
check
doing?
this out. Oh man, I've been in the game a long time, man. Oh no, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think I watched too many episodes of Snap. You feel me? I say one episode when a lady was just putting a little drop of antifreeze in my man orange
Mm,
juice for
mm,
about
mm.
2 years before he finally died. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I don't know. You know, I love my girl. You feel me? I love my girl, man. But
Mm.
sometimes, you know what I'm saying? She had that looking eye, that little twitch. You feel me? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I most of the time I will, like you said, that's wifey. You know, I will eat whatever. But when she got that twitch, nah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab a sandwich. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? When I see that little twitch in the eye, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? We got
Yeah.
insurance on each other. You feel me? So,
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing.
Ah,
But I ain't gonna lie, I be wondering though when I'm sitting there eating. I do be like, man, this better not be it. You know what
right.
I'm saying? But nah, I'm just playing, y'all. But y'all, for real, that's a good question I had, man. I just want to know because I ain't gonna lie, I was with one girl, and I ain't gonna lie, she was Mexican and American or whatever, and Irish. No, Mexican and Irish. And she said that when they want to put a spell pretty much on the guy, all that, they pretty much, when they own a rag, they
Mm-hmm.
kind of make spaghetti and put a little bit
Mm-hmm.
in the spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said that, we dated for about a half a year, and I remember making spaghetti a few times. No, thank you. You told me already. You must forgot you told me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I just want to know, have you ever heard that? Like, why they do that? Like, is that
Mm-hmm.
really true? Like, what's the point in
Yeah.
that? You know
It's
what I'm
a lot.
saying?
It's a lot of even some guys doing love spells too. They do voodoos, they do witchcraft,
Mm.
they do all that stuff, and they don't even have to use the blood from their minstrel. They could take your blood. They could take a string of your hair. They can do take anything
Mm.
personal of yours if they really deep into their craft. They can take anything personal of yours as long as they got your scent on it or your DNA. They can use that and create a spell for
What?
a binding spell to bind you to them. A love spell basically to make you fall in love with them or to not cheat on it. Whatever it is that they want from you, they
That's
can use your
crazy.
personal, yeah, and make that spell. So I've watched so many videos on YouTube about guys and girls that's into that type of stuff doing love spells on people and how it's backfired and stuff like this. One guy in particular, this girl put a love spell on this guy. She wanted him to fall in love with her, just be so obsessed with her, and she got exactly what she wanted. The spell worked. This guy was so crazy over her. He stalked her. He was obsessed. He wouldn't let her do anything. He was beating on her.
Mm.
She couldn't do shit. She tried to reverse the spell. It wouldn't work. He wound up killing her. He wound up taking her life.
Wow.
So I've heard a lot of cases like those, but yeah, that love spell stuff is real and it's very
See?
dangerous.
And I guess
So yeah.
when I didn't fall in love like I supposed to, I guess because I ain't never eaten it. You feel me? Like I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't eating it, but I know she pulled a gun on me. You feel me? And,
Yeah, these people
man,
crazy.
listen, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I guess it didn't work for me. I didn't even eat it, so
Mm-hmm.
man, y'all better watch that. Y'all be letting these girls cook, man. Y'all, well, guys too.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know what their intentions are behind that cooking for you, man. So
Yeah, yeah. They could take
yeah,
a strand of your hair while you sleep or anything, your personal, your underwear and stuff like that. So I be,
that's tough.
thinking about that, like a lot of these domestic, violence deaths and stuff like that, are any of those like love spell related? Like how everybody just going
Mm.
crazy, like these guys going crazy, these girls going crazy, offering their significant others, wives and stuff like that. I be wondering is any of those love spell related? Because it's
That's
going on a little
crazy.
too frequent for me.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But that's why I asked that because I wanted to know about that and the spells with the food. Is that real? So I just
Hmm.
had to ask. So,
Yeah, educate yourself and be careful.
nah, I see, man. So y'all educate yourself out there, man. For
Okay.
real. You know what I'm saying? But now what you got, Miss Lee? I'm listening. Go ahead.
Um. So, okay. Well, I want to know. What are your thoughts on people who put their personal business on social media?
Ooh.
How do you feel about that?
Man, you know what? I'll be honest. Sometimes you think people be playing because, a lot of people do it for likes and just, goofing off. They always say, don't pay attention to me. I'm just joking. But people that really, really do it, which I see a lot of, especially like, and you know what's crazy? I see more guys doing it now. It used to be the girls a few years ago that be quick to run to Facebook and be like so and so I can't that stand him this happened. But now I see a lot of guys doing it. So I
Mhm.
guess with me that just never been a thing for me. I don't care if even if I divorce my wife, man. Like I think a lot of people wouldn't even know I'm divorced until years later. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
I'm just discreet like that, man. But I
Yeah.
guess people that do that, I just say, man, you know what? Y'all need to just relax, take a load off, and think before you write, speak, because I mean that's just too. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to say it's girly because it's not. It's not. I know girls writing their diaries. You know what I'm saying? Like a diary. So Facebook like a diary to me. So if you go in there and you get to like just telling everything, anything. I don't know. I think I look at you kind of different way. Like, no, don't do that. Or I even try to inbox my friend and say, hey, man, take that down, and
Yeah.
he was like, nah, man, nah, I don't know how I feel about it, but I would never do it. But those that do it, I say y'all gotta chill on that. I know keeping it 1,000 wow is keeping it 1,000 wow, but everybody don't need to know your business, man. That's just my
Yeah.
personal opinion.
No, I
What
feel
you
the
think?
same way. Now, I feel like a lot of things that people talk about, especially their relationships problems, I be like, why aren't y'all
Right.
telling us? What are we supposed to do about the fact that your dude cheating or your girl just got caught with this? Or then y'all be talking about each other like a dog, airing out
Like a
personal
dog.
business. And I'm just like,
Hmm.
what are y'all telling us for? Like, what's the goal here? Like, what are we supposed to do? I just think that's so unattractive for people, especially people in relationships that be arguing on social media, going back and forth, tearing
Hmm.
each other up and stuff like that. Or
Hmm.
people, it be a lot of people that be putting personal business out like, oh, I'm going through it and I just lost my job and I'm sleeping out my car, or oh, I'm thinking about taking my own
Yeah.
life. I don't want to be here no more. I'm tired of this. And I just be like,
Yeah.
I get it, like, I don't know. I
Hmm.
be so on the fence about posts like those because I feel like if you're at that point where you feel like offing yourself, then and that's still only way that you know how to reach out for help. If that's the reason why you put it out, it's like a cry for help. Then by all means, go ahead and do that. But if you really ain't finna do that, you just want some attention from maybe a specific person,
Yeah.
then I
Tough.
just feel like, man, go ahead on somewhere. Like, it's just certain stuff that irks my soul on social media when it comes to people putting their personal business. Some people
Yeah.
I've blocked, some people I've just unfriend, or some people I'll just mute for 30 days. I mean, especially if you're the type
Yeah.
that do that, like all your content is just basically looking for attention with all these personal posts about, the Debbie Downers always got negative stuff and just all their personal business. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have to mute you for a little bit because you getting on
Yeah,
my
that's a
nerves.
fact, man. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. We keeping it 1,000 out. It's chopping it
Yeah.
up. I'm guilty of when somebody posts something and they boyfriend or whatever jump on there too and they argue. Oh man, I spend a block on that post like every 5 minutes. You know what
Man,
I'm
listen. And I'm gonna
saying?
comment so I can be notified when somebody else comments, so I can read their comments and everybody else's.
Yeah, you gonna put it out there now? I want to see. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
shit, you put it out there, why not? And be entertained by it. Why not?
That is
Shit.
a fact, man. That's
Do
a
what y'all
fact,
want.
man.
That's what they looking
Yeah.
for. They just want people to be in their business and comment and just I mean, what other reason are y'all doing this? Y'all want
But
this
then,
attention.
but then you know what's funny? They do all that. Then by that weekend or something, we see them, power couple, hashtag this,
Uh-huh.
hashtag
Uh-huh.
that. You know what I'm saying? The devil
Uh-huh.
tried to stop us.
Yeah, and I'll be like, hashtag block. Get the fuck off my timeline. Tired of y'all
Like,
shit.
stop that.
All right, get off my damn timeline.
You is stupid. Well, that's
I'm
100, man.
serious.
Yeah, man. Y'all keep y'all business off social media, man. And if y'all
That part.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, if y'all into it or whatever, man. Just no, I never seen that before. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a different breed. Maybe I come from a different breed. But the last thing I'm gonna do is get it. I'm gonna just type. You know what I mean? Like, man, that's the last thing on my mind. I want to punch a hole in the wall.
I'm
I
trying to
want to.
tell you.
You feel me? Last thing I want to do is guess what, y'all? My girl escaped. My girl did this. My girl did that. Like, I don't know, man.
Or the subliminals, man. The subliminals really be getting on my damn. I be like, bitch, just tag they ass. Shit, we
Yeah,
ain't
just
trying to
tag them.
riddle me this with these damn subliminals. Like, we ain't finna try to figure out who you talking about. Just tag them. Talking about all
Oh,
this shit, but won't tag nobody. Go on somewhere.
that is a fact,
I'm
man.
the girl
So
that's gonna comment, tag them, tag them. You know
tag
what I'm saying?
them. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm saying?
instigate it. Shit, since you want to put it out there on Facebook, I'm gonna instigate the shit. Tag. I bet you won't tag. Who are you
I
talking
bet you
about?
won't.
Tag them. I'm
Yeah, I know
just
you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna keep it that
right,
real. Yes, I will.
right. Go ahead and entertain me. That's what I get on here for.
Oh
Tag that
man,
ass.
you is stupid, man. Well,
Mhm.
look, I got something that's kind of in relationship situation. I know we kind of been talking about either relationships or social media, but
Mhm.
this is a question, a what if, and I want to know your opinion. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We always hear about pretty much housewives and stuff like that. Sometimes, how do you feel about stay-at-home dads? The dads that stay home and the women go provide work and he's a stay-at-home dad. We know what happens in the world. We know it's not common. But
Yeah.
what do you feel about that? How do you feel about stay-at-home dads while you do the grind and all that good stuff, and he stay at home with the kid?
I feel I'm okay with it under certain circumstances.
Mm,
Um, if he became injured and he's unable to work, then
facts.
I wouldn't care that he's a stay-at-home dad. Or if he's just depressed, he done fell under depression for whatever reason, he's just not able to work. He want to get his mental health in order and do therapy. I'll go ahead and work while you take care of your mental health because that's very important to me. So
Mm,
if that was a situation, I would totally be okay with being the working wife and my husband staying home with the kids and taking care of his mental health. So yeah, under certain circumstances, I would be okay with. But if you're a healthy person mentally and physically and you're able, I don't know how I would feel about you not working and
mm.
being home with the kids, like just being a stay at home. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Now let me ask you one question about this. What if he playing you? Like he know that you tough on mental health and things like that. Get yourself together, boo, and all that, right? And what if he playing you? But then you got the nanny cam up in the house, and you see him just all day kicking and playing the game and making sandwiches. He just playing you. You know what
That's okay. As when I come home, it's gonna be him in that game out on the street. They can go play somebody else somewhere else. Cause no, thank you, no ma'am, no sir.
I'm saying?
Ain't no way I'm finna be busting my ass for somebody to be kicked back, lollygagging, talking crazy on a damn microphone with somebody while I'm busting my ass. Like, absolutely not. You better go move in with one of them peoples that you talking to on that damn PX5 or whatever them things is, y'all. You're not doing it in my house. Absolutely not.
Oh man, so okay, so look, check this out. I mean, like you said, I pretty much I respect that if he injured himself, he at home. Like I got a homie that tore his Achilles twice. After he healed, he tore it again. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that it couldn't tear twice or whatever. They had to remove the Achilles. I don't know how it happened again, but it happened again. So he was off like 4.5 to 5 months the first time, then another 4.5 to 5 months the second time. And I get that if you injure yourself and whatever, cool. But I would say this, if you're a grown, healthy man, you got your strength, you got your health, and everything is good with you. I don't know. I just come from the era, man, that it's our job to provide, man. And I ain't knocking the women. I'm not knocking that, none of that, you feel me? It could be 50-50. I get it. I understand that I'm not downplaying a woman and her rights or nothing like that. But it's definitely in my genes and my growing up that the man do whatever. It don't matter if it's 5-6 jobs, you do that for your crib. Like I see so many women now that gotta work 2 jobs and 3 jobs. To provide for themselves when they got a guy, and maybe, so that's kind of tough to me. I can't even understand that, but it's like, okay, but I don't know. I just always been the type that, it's my job to provide, to go the extra mile, to go do the extra job, whatever it is. And even if you got a job, cool, that's cool. But hey, I'm gonna be mostly doing the providing if I got my health and strength. That's just what I always was taught, man. Like you provide, you work hard, you whatever, and then you got a girl that work hard too, then that's just a plus for you. You know what I mean? But for me to be sitting at home and you not, and I'm not doing anything, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool. Everybody had their little lazy days when they, whatever, a week or two. But just to be consistent for years and I'm at home and you're gone and ain't nothing wrong with me, that just me, myself, I disagree with the stay-at-home dads. Get your butt up, man. Get your butt up, man. And I know at home it's a job in itself, cleaning, cooking,
Yeah, it
and
is.
everything. But I just still think that the man should be outdoors. It's just me. Don't shoot the
Yeah.
messenger for people. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just
It
saying.
is. It is. Kind of odd for a man to just be at the crib and like not working. I feel like even as a man or just a human being, period, you will feel kind of awkward not doing something that's bringing in a income of some sort.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. For me personally, if I was a man, I couldn't just sit back comfortably in a crib not doing
No.
absolutely nothing, and no income, no money, no nothing. I'm just waiting on an allowance or something from the one that's actually doing. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
even feel comfortable just as a person, male or female. Like so, I don't know unless
Yeah.
he got some type of settlement. He's straight for life. He got it
Right.
straight. You
That's
know what I'm
different.
saying? Yeah. The other than that, if you don't got no type of settlement lined up, then
Yeah.
as a man, I would feel totally
And then
uncomfortable.
can you picture him like, hey, babe, let me get a couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Nah, your birthday coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you gotta
And you
wait.
give him a couple of dollars, you give him a couple of dollars to get you some, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, that would I think that
that's
would cause
tough.
some friction. That would cause some type of something in the relationship at some point.
Yeah,
Cause the woman
yeah,
gonna get tired eventually, being the only
yeah.
provider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
man.
know
So
we know it's like that, but I'm just saying, I don't know. It's like you said, each home is different. I know some men that come right home and get their wife the whole paycheck, and that's what
mhm,
it is. So I
yeah.
get it. Man, I don't know. I'm just whatever works for y'all home. If y'all do that, and the man like, hold on now, I stay home. We sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's y'all business. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
mean, I
y'all
feel like
business.
it's a to each their own, kind of
Yeah,
thing. Some
yeah.
women don't mind it. I've been in relationships where the man didn't work, but he still had an
Right.
income because he hustled,
Right.
and he
Something.
didn't, yeah,
Right.
something, So,
Yeah.
to each their own. So, whatever works for you,
Yeah.
do your thing, boo.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, I'm listening to you, Miss Leah. What you got?
Okay, so my last question is: you hanging out with a friend, y'all decide to go to the casino, go gambling, have some fun, and the friend gives you a couple of dollars, like, yeah, go do your thing, and you wind up hit real big, and the friend come over like, damn, you hit, yeah, let me hold like half of that. Are you obligated to give that friend half or anything of what you just won because they gave you a couple of dollars to go gamble?
Me myself, I seen a video like this recently. I would say this, and when the video that I saw, maybe some people saw it. It was two women or whatever. She felt like she had to give her nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I would say in my situation, if a friend gave me some bread and I hit big, yeah, I'm obligated to me. I just me. I would get half because I had nothing. So if I win 100,000 and a friend gave me, the $10, whatever, and I have nothing, it's only fair to really say, okay, you can get a $10 back. Of course, you got 100,000.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I mean, but me myself, I would at least give you 25 to 50%. I would at least give you 25 or half. Like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because I wouldn't have it without you bumping. I'd take my 50,000 and go home. You know what I mean? Because I
Yeah.
didn't have nothing. That's just me. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's how I feel. What do you think? I'm listening.
I feel like it depends on that person. Yeah, I mean everybody's gonna feel a little different about, how that situation should be handed out. I personally was in a situation like that. A friend offered
Oh.
me to go to the casino with her. I didn't have any money at the time. She's like, "Oh, it's okay, I got you," and I tagged along, and she gave me a couple of dollars, and just told me to go do my thing. So I wound up winning, on a machine or whatever. And I guess she heard the
Mhm.
thing go off. She came over there. She was like, "Oh, you just won that from the money I gave you?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I told you right there, man." She
Wow.
was like, "How much you win?" And I was like, "Such and such." She was like, "Oh, okay, well, let me get half of that." And I'm like, "What?" And then she was like, "Yeah, give me half." It was the way she came at me about it
Yeah, that's the way
that
she
turned me
said it.
off. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, "I don't got to give you nothing." She was like, "Well, you wouldn't have wanted it if I was like, but you offered me that money. I didn't ask you for it." And I said, "Once you
Mhm.
gave it to me, it was mine,
It's
not yours
yours.
anymore."
Yep.
You know
That's
what
the
I'm saying?
fact.
So I don't owe you nothing. And I was like,
That's a
"Now I
fact.
don't mind plugging you off the strength that was nice of you to, give me something to go and have a little fun. But the way you coming at me, I ain't feeling that." And she was like, "Oh,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? You ungrateful." This, that. I was like, wow. So we had a whole like argument about the whole thing. And it wasn't even because I was
Yeah.
ungrateful. She literally came at me trying to sun me out my money. It was just
Yeah.
her whole approach on me giving her. And then she gonna try to tell me how much to give her. Like, no, that's my
Mhm.
choice how much I want to give you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I could just give you back the 10 that you gave me if I wanted
Mhm.
to. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, I asked that question because, and I don't gamble. So I don't,
Mhm.
and at that time, I wasn't sure if I should give her anything, or should I just give her back her 10, or should I give her back half of what I made, or how that goes, because I never gambled before. So,
Hmm.
it was a whole thing with me and that girl. And
Yeah.
I was like, from this point on, I'm not, first of all, taking no money from no, if I don't got no money to gamble, I don't need to be that gambler.
Yeah,
Second of
exactly.
all, if I ever find myself in a situation like that again,
Mm-hmm.
depending on how that person comes at me, I'll plug them
Mm-hmm.
the way I see fit, but
Right. Yeah, but you know
yeah.
what? You're right about that. Because, see, really, you're not obligated to give nothing. Like I said, out the courtesy of my heart, I would
Right.
give you 25% to half. But really, that's what I don't like about people. And that's why a lot of times you got to watch who you borrow money from. Like, people I borrow money from is my brother or my dad. You know what I'm saying? Or I
Mhm.
got one sister. You feel me? But I know that when I borrow it, they know, hey, you can give it back. You ain't got to give it back, brother, or whatever. That's how we is. When I give you money, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to give it back because I gave it to you. I don't like people that be like, you know what I'm saying? That's my money. I gave it to you and all that. Did you win with my money? You got to remember, when you gave me the bread, you didn't say this alone. You said, here, this is
Right.
yours. So I think a lot of people misinterpret that when you say, here, this is yours, you gave it to me. I ain't really got to give you a dime.
Facts.
But when you come off like that, you know what I'm saying, it make you feel like that's why I don't like borrowing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me
Mhm.
what I gotta do? Like, nah,
Mhm.
nah, man,
Or
nah,
be
man.
specific when you giving the money, like,
Yup,
okay, well, here's $10, but if you wind up hitting, I'm gonna want 25% or half, or like, say something like
exactly.
that, so
Uh-huh.
there's no friction, just in case I do hit. We already know what it is if I do, but don't just give me
Right.
$10. Say, here, go have some fun, and then I have my fun and I actually win
And you
something, and
hit
then
it.
you coming at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I owe you my whole life or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, no, that's not how this works.
That's a fact, y'all. So
So
if y'all give
yeah,
out money, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all say, hey man, if you hit that little whatever it is, man, just give me 10% back, man. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Something. But don't tell nobody, go have fun because you expect them to lose the whole whatever you gave them, then they hit, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And now you mad. You can't do that, man. So I
Mhm.
definitely in agreement with that, man. If y'all get the money, really don't have to give y'all anything back, about out the courtesy. Some people are, they may say 50, they may say nothing because you gave it to them. So if
Right.
you're going to let somebody borrow some money and y'all going to the casino, make sure y'all at least, hey man, give me this back, because you just never
Mhm.
know. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, never know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes sense. I understand it, So for y'all out there, y'all chime in, y'all let us know what y'all thinking. But that's just our opinion on it. But we would like to know y'all opinion. Would love to hear y'all opinion on what would
Yeah.
y'all do if y'all gave some money out and you know what I'm saying, they won with the money y'all gave out. What are they obligated to do? Or have y'all ever
Right.
been in this situation? Chime in, let us know. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes,
would like to know.
sir. Come chop it
So
up with us.
absolutely.
Yeah, and that being said, you guys want to follow me on my TikTok, you can. My TikTok is at your favorite BBW319. And if you're more of a Facebook kind of person, you can follow me on Facebook at your favorite BBW Unmatched, and that's unmatched with an ED at the end. So come follow me on my socials, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us and sticking to the end of this episode, and I'll catch you on the next
Yeah.
one.
And this your boy ATB, also known as America's Teddy Bear. You pretty much can find me on all music platforms by just typing in America's Teddy Bear or ATB, and it should be showing everything I got out there as far as music. Or you can type in Teddy Bear Chronicles, which is out now, and follow me that way on music. Also on platforms as far as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. If you type in the same name, pretty much America's Teddy Bear, and you'll see all my stuff pop up on those platforms as well. Make sure you go follow us and man, chime in with us, man, on the music and just our personal everyday lives. Okay. We also got New Gen Investment Group. Pretty much, if you're facing foreclosure and you want to avoid bankruptcy, deficiencies, or judgments, they can help you protect your credit by just buying your home as is. If your home fits the criteria, pretty much within 30 days, they'll pay you cash for your home. You don't have to do no repairs, anything. They'll buy as is. That number is 312-468-3243. And the office number is 331-318-9197. Also, If you're interested in getting your car detailed, we got JWP Detailing, JWP Detailing. And he will come to your home and detail your cars right in the driveway. If you're locally in Naperville, Plainfield, Aurora, Bolingbrook, or Joliet, pretty much. If you're outside of that, I'm pretty sure y'all can work some out on the fuel. But right now, I know it's those locations for the back to school special, $129. Also, if you want to follow the page on Facebook, it's JWP Detailing. And the man name is Cameron, 773-816-1470. That's 773-816-1470. And until next time, tell your mama, your aunties, your sisters, Uncle ATB says hi. And we got this thing. Peace.
Ciao.